what you're doing, Maggie, and I can't get behind it. See what you're doing, Maggie, and I can't get behind it. You hate with your whole chest, baby, you remind me of a little green man looking like slime. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. We wanna vibe with love is love. And all you haters get left in the dust. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Now you're telling me to mind my business. When you started your channel to talk about other women, you love to throw a stone and then run and hide. Like it or not, you live your life online. And if I were you, I would wanna die. Cause it must be hard to have such a sad life. But that's not my business, so I'm moving on. And I know the one thing that you hate the most. We wanna vibe with love is love. And all you haters get left in the dust. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. This song's for you too, down there. We see what you're doing and we can't get behind it. We see what you're doing and we can't get behind it. A failed actor, isn't that right? So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. We wanna vibe with love is love. And all you haters get left in the dust. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. We wanna vibe with love is.
We've been journeying in the wrong direction this whole time. We've been journeying outside of ourselves. Why?
Rough to wise, talk to him.
It's been a long time on here pushing out knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Maybe this is the year right here. Energy. Go within. There's something inside of us. We gotta do better collectively, you know? Right? Energy. Go within. There's something inside of us. We gotta do better collectively, you know? Energy. The first stage is realizing that you are. That's the first step. Confront yourself. Realizing that you are. Energy. It's been a long time on here pushing out knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. They can't put negative notions on us. Think about it. Great things is happening, whether they want to believe it or not. Maybe this is the year right here. This is the year for it right here. Right? Energy. Go within. There's something inside you. We gotta do better collectively, you know? Go within. There's something inside you. We gotta do better collectively, you know? One's image of oneself should be greater than reality. Don't let nobody tell you that you ain't great, because you are.
Rough to wise.
Energy. We've been journeying in the wrong direction this
What's good? What's good? What's good? How's everybody? How is everybody? Hope everybody's doing good out there. Hope everybody's doing good out there. Feeling good out there. I want y'all to pay attention. Pay attention to what's going on around us. Pay attention. You know? Oh, I didn't mean to delete that one. People got certain agendas, man. People got certain agendas. They're trying to look. I want y'all to think about this. We're one person. We came over here, out of nowhere. We came over here, right? And now all of a sudden, you got these people trying to paint certain narratives around like me, making it seem like I got a network of people that's souls ons and souls forths and all of this other stuff. I want y'all to really think about that as we move forward with this, right? I want y'all to really think about that. You know what I mean? You have a whole group of people that's trying to like basically plant this idea that I'm doing this and I'm part of this and I'm part of the, and it's all coming from the same little circle. That's ironic. It's just ironic. But as we do make our rounds and circulate around these platforms, we pulling up on people. We not doing no weird ass shit like these other people doing. We pulling up. We want to get to the bottom of it. We want to figure out what's going on. People putting our names in their title, people, so on and so forth. And, you got to ask yourself, if they got the right to build the collectives that they built, why don't we got the right to build a loving collective, a knowledgeable collective, right? Why so many different small groups trying to paint some negative idea behind our Discord? They all got Discords. They all got Discords. They all got Patreons. They all doing members only content to try to, they all putting stuff on their walls, different stuff like that. So it's not like we're the only ones doing it. What are we doing different that they're not doing that's making them come against us? That's the question, right? What are we doing that they're not doing? Oh, the negativity. Oh, the grifting. Oh, the putting people down, tearing people down stuff. We're not really doing that. I get it now. So, everything happens for a reason. Now, I'm not saying that everything that happened is good, but everything happens for a reason, right? Sometimes you gotta sometimes you gotta
he wasn't gonna win that anyway.
take the bigger.
He had him one shot, but I mean it's not.
All right. You got to take the bigger picture in all of this, right? Sometimes you got to take the bigger picture in all of this. And somebody, I guess we gotta pull up on Set in the West. He putting our name in his title. We got to pull up on him. A lot of other people trying to put our name in their titles, trying to get us to pull up on them. You know what I mean? Like, come on, we're not falling for that. Okay, we're not gonna fall for that. It's not happening. We're not doing it. Okay. So if you putting our names in your titles, we're gonna make a cartoon out of y'all. We're gonna put your ass in a cartoon.
She's playing with fire. You do not play with somebody's name and saying
we is not playing no more. We're gonna put your ass in a clip.
She's playing with fire. You do not play with somebody's name and saying.
All right. So now we got to get into the history of Coochie. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know what direction he's going to go with this. We stand alone when it comes to this thing. Right is right, wrong is wrong. We run across people that's doing right, that want to do right, and we collabo with them. That's what the fuck goes on. But we in this for right being right and wrong being wrong. We not in this for no weird ass who's teaming up with who. This ain't no high school. We should be all adults in this shit. The fact that they're doing this, oh, he's friends with such and such. These are a bunch of adults doing this weird ass shit, right? Just because you was seen talking to somebody, or just because you seen having interactions with somebody, oh, they friends, they buddies, right? But just last month, 2 months ago, they were screaming for these people to jump on their panels. Come over here and have a conversation with me. Pull up. I'm not ending this live until Wolf Coochie get over here. All of that stuff. Y'all know who y'all are. Stop playing in our face. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all out here being weird. Y'all know who y'all are. But let's keep on going, okay? So, the history of Wolf Coochie. All right. So, how did we come in contact with Coochie? Well, just so happens we were over on, TikTok, minding our business, doing what we do on TikTok, right? Is this what we do on TikTok? If you go back to our TikTok, you'll see that this is what we did, right? Unfortunately, these people don't have the numbers or anything like that we have over there on TikTok. As far as our groups go, whatever the case may be, they don't have that, and that's probably why we're seeing a lot of this bull crap that we're seeing right now. But if we go back to my TikTok, you will see that I've been doing this over on TikTok, right? Unfortunately, that's how it works. Absolutely. So if you go back to the TikTok, I've been doing this over on TikTok. In fact, you can go over to my TikTok right now because we're live on TikTok, and you can hit a subscription over there right now if you would like to go over to my TikTok, right? Or no, I'm sorry, we're not live on that TikTok page. We're actually live on a different TikTok page. Sorry, never mind. Abort, abandon. All right. So as you can see, this is what we do over on TikTok.
You're coming to LA tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
Don't worry about it.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
I might choke you about it.
So as you can see, this is what we've been doing on TikTok, right? You go back past the history of this shit, past the history of Jaguar, right? You got to go back far because we do post a lot. You know what I mean? We post a lot. We're not playing about this. We post a lot. We do post a lot. All right. So we run into Wolf and them, Wolf Coochie and them, because we exposing shit, right? We exposing shit. We pointing shit out. We truth seeking for real, right? Now, this is what the Knot's talking about. We're not going to play none of this stuff because he's going to try to be like, oh, you got that baby Dookie voice playing this copyright. It's copyright. Get off my. So going back, we've been pointing this shit out, past, whatever it is that they thinking, right? You're looking at the history of it. So we've been over here, beefing, going back and forth, whatever they want to call this shit doing. I call it exposing the truth, right? So this is going back to about the point of when we started, right? So this is what? Witness. Okay, this is the 12/8. That's 12/8, December 8th, right? That's December 8th. That's how far that goes back. December 8th of last year. So before that, we've been doing shit. We ain't just latch on to Jaguar and start making these accounts. YouTube is trying to make it seem like that. Y'all over here on YouTube trying to make it seem like the rest of the world don't exist. That's y'all not wanting the rest of the world to exist. I've been doing this shit. Doing the same thing. Pointing out fraudulent people, right? This dude pretending to be Christ, right? Been over here pointing out knowledge, scammers, so on and so forth. These people can paint a false image if they want to about what our operation is over here, right? But we've been pointing this stuff out, right? The fact that this shit existed in the industry, right? We've been pointing this out.
For Platonic Floyd, he carried us and we sold.
This is not new.
About my stats.
This is not nothing new when it came to this. Right? We was pointing this out before all of them. We was just over on a different platform doing it. We was all of this whole, you know, you're not content creator shit. We was content creators on TikTok before they even we was over there building content. So what if it's not the same platform? So what if it's we still was doing the same shit? We just built a better group around ourselves. You know, people draw to us a little bit different. That's all. Everybody want to be a part of a collective, right? We've been over there doing this shit. There's a whole fucking messy group of people on TikTok we was pointing out when we were over there scamming and shit, crowdfunding and shit. We've been doing this. They want to try to make it seem like somebody did this, somebody did that. We've been snapping on them, letting them expose themselves.
They did. Okay, ma'am. You talked to them. Y'all did establish.
Okay, so
phone
now
numbers.
back to me, and he need to shut the fuck up on my
Reset
5
the
minutes.
5 minutes. Reset the 5 minutes. Alice, do not cut in.
The fuck is he talking about? All that bullshit he was over there talking, putting up that bullshit ass goddamn text thread. If I can show you, BB, our real text thread. I'm talking about the whole shit. I never ever erase shit from nobody that I deal with because I know it's a bunch of clowns out here. He ain't the first clown that ever tried to get in on my movement and capitalize and ride my coattail. He's not the first clown. That's why I was recognizing him when he came, and I didn't want his GoFundMe. I didn't want shit from this nigga. He kept trying to, hey man, I can do this. Hey man, I can do that. I'll help you.
No, can you show the text message? Because that's body cam. I can't show him. You
really
got
don't-
time. Well, I'm gonna give you time. You got time. You got nothing but time to
No,
show.
what I'm gonna do for you, right? It ain't for the content, for no content. I'm gonna link with you, boy. I'm gonna show you. I don't erase nothing. I got I got 3 fucking phones. This is a Galaxy S24 Ultra.
She told y'all that.
I
Okay.
asked him a
So,
fucking
okay.
question.
Been
Okay, so they did.
exposing
Okay.
shit.
Okay, man.
We been exposing shit. This ain't we true to this, not new to this. We been exposing these scammers. AT2, what's good with you? We been on here exposing scammers. We done ran across YouTube scammers, TikTok scammers, Facebook scammers. We been doing this shit. This ain't nothing new. Right? So the fact that we come over here and these people try to make it seem like, oh, this person's nobody. Who is this guy? Right? We literally got multiple pages on TikTok where we build them from the ground up. These are all authentic followers, right? 35K page, right? We're on our 16K page looking at the 35K page that we got, right? We come over to YouTube, we do the same thing. We looking for truth. We really searching for truth. They hiding behind lies. They hiding. They lying, trying to make themselves seem like they got ADHD, OCD, all these different things. Maggie is lying to y'all. Maggie is lying to y'all. Sitting there, ain't no way your house is that fucking dirty, that fucking junky, that fucking nasty. And you sitting there making it seem like this or that. We've been exposing criminals, crooks, scammers, and we've been on this cyber shit exposing these people. People doing, crowdfunding. People doing scavenger hunts. Right? What this say? Right? The truth behind TikTok Black. We've been doing this over on messy TikTok. A bunch of messy fucking people putting their own people down, griping for money, right? We came out with the TikTok gang task force, right? We was exposing them. All these people that came from, the streets, they started doing gang shit on the internet, started putting these gangs together and these groups together on the internet to bully people, harass people. We've been pointing them out. We've been exposing them. We sit, play the game, chill, and expose fucking wicked shit. We've been doing this in real time.
So a lot of y'all trying to act like y'all don't know what I got to do with anything, who's Atlas. You know, for the people who keeps on trying to say I insert myself in this or that, you can't tell me the things that I insert myself in. But let me tell y'all something, right? I've been told y'all and been said to protect y'all energy from this persona, right? I literally had a whole falling out with Kev the Comics community because I told Black Diamond not to join up with the coalition that Kev the Comic put together with Slim.
Yes, you absolutely right. I got staircase teeth. They're my real teeth, and that's what the fuck teeth do. They move in your mouth, right? But I clean them. You don't see they not fucking stained up like I've been smoking shit. They moved around in my mouth because some teeth, not there no more, opened up space, right? Ask yourself, why you mad? Why are you so mad? Huh? What does that have to do with you? Huh? You got a fake Darcy account. How you in here with a Darcy with an I because you got a fake Darcy account? So you can go around and make it look like you're Darcy, that person's Darcy. So you're a fake account. Probably Donat. Because that's all Donat do is make a bunch of fake
on
accounts.
The panel, right? I said, protect your energy. Don't go, right? Kev dragged me
about my teeth?
right along with Slim.
With that mouth?
Kev and Slim dragged me, right? Oh, man, he's stealing from y'all, Rick and Kev. He's stealing from y'all. Da-da-da-da-da. He's an agent, this, that, and the third. Right? I mean, I was doing what they were saying. I was sending messages on the back end. Let's take a look at a couple. We can go all the way far back as February when I genuinely tried to reach out to Slim.
This was 2020
because he was on a Diamond panel
bullshit,
making it seem like he
TikTok.
started drinking again and nobody checked on him. So I reached out to Rick. Said, Rick, hey, you passed my info along. I'm trying to get in touch with him. Guess what happened? Went over on Slim's panel. Somebody paid to drop the panel. He dropped the panel. If you was really worried about the people that was worried about you, you wouldn't drop people off the panel on the time that you said nobody cared, nobody was concerned. So I told Rick, I said, bro, that man ain't no good. Something ain't right. Let's look at another message. Right here. After they put that coalition together, right? He showed no interest. Was on a laptop the whole time. Literally told Diamond to her face, I'm way more intelligent than you, sweetie. Right? Literally said during that time of the coalition, you think I'm not going to capitalize off all the people that hate Diamond? These people would love to see the fall of a dynasty. They'd pay to see that shit. And y'all don't see all the shit that's unfolding. See, I told people way back in March to protect their energy. But y'all what? Outcast me. Told me I was the op. Told me I was no good for the community. And y'all coddled Slim God. Right? And Kev the Comic can be doing all of these lives talking about him and Rick been new. Him and Rick been knew that Slim God was a snake. So why'd you put him on a coalition? Why'd you try to form a group around him? You Ben knew he was a snake. Rick, I got some questions for you too. Why was you praising him when you first came onto the app? Why was you glazing? This is what you was posting on Facebook. You was glazing. Something tough. Now you motherfuckers is making it seem like y'all the realest people on here and y'all always protected women's energy and so on and so forth. Y'all are so fucking fake, man. I can't wait till people open their fucking eyes and really see that shit. Y'all not real. You can't be real because you would have been fucking got away from this person. You didn't. You waited until he crashed.
Now, I want y'all to think about this. This is all the way on TikTok with a whole different group out of Atlanta.
Out and fell out with some other people. And then y'all not real, man. Y'all not real.
Then all of them capitalized off the fallout. Everybody capitalized off of this play that they put on people. And I'm sitting there like, man, y'all had the greatest opportunity to actually unify the fucking community. And that's what y'all did with it. And they just over there traumatized and monetized. You don't think I've seen this system of traumatizing and monetized before? We already went through this. The same shit they doing on YouTube is the same shit. It's nothing new under the sun. They doing the same shit. The same shit. Right? And they're trying to make you think that they doing something different. They trying to make you think that they doing the righteous thing, so on and so forth. Other people are the ones that's messed up, so on and so forth. Nah. This is just one account over there. This is just one account over there. We've been exposing scammers. This shit ain't new to us.
Niggas been counting.
Scammer. Exposing them. We've been doing that shit. So they want you to believe this. They trying to paint a false narrative. They trying to, do this. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, Karma Apple. Love is love. They want you to believe that we out here really seeking for the truth, really trying to get to the bottom of shit. Look at the history of it. It's going back to December, right? We saying Jag trying to leave the US, right? We the one that called, Wolf on these days. What day was it? Probably was this day he popped up in the chat.
So you can flag my phone is
We
off.
was the one doing all of this.
It is not a Jaguar. So to sit there and
other people were sitting in the closet crying and shit, trying to use people for money, sitting in the closet for 14 years crying. When they seen us using our computer and, playing videos and doing recaps, then they pop out and want to try to play videos and then try to make it seem like they didn't steal my image, right? You hear her, oh my God, oh my, only so I could try to address it like, yo, you stealing, and then she's going to try to play it like I'm crazy. You didn't come up with that phrase. You didn't say that. You're not the only one that's not allowed to say that. You're not the only one. You're not the writer of words. Da, 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 da. That's all she want to do is keep on using that so I can respond to it. And then it's the same thing over and over again. She's not going to stop. She's going to keep on. Why? Because she wants that interaction with who? Me. Right? Keep on bringing up my name. Keep on trying to use my phrases. Keep on trying to steal my likeness. Because she done already duplicated so many other people. Sociopaths always do this. They get you alone and then wear your damn skin. This is what they do. So Wolf Coochie always been, on us. That wasn't nothing new. We thought that everything was pieced up. We thought that everything was cool.
Problem with this.
Oh,
world,
we didn't think that, okay, maybe he's coming over here so they can you know, maybe Wolf's coming over here, but we didn't expect them to paint a whole fucked up narrative around it just by Wolf popping up over here. They like, oh, they best friends now, so on and so forth. And then everybody ran with that. Cleo, who wanted our help so bad, now she's over there putting out false and negative narratives. These people don't hold no loyalties to nobody but themselves. Anything for attention. These are all narcissistic people in the same fucking group going by a killer be killed mentality. And they operate like that with each other. They operate like that with each other. Why do you think 1 minute they got so much love for Jaguar, then the next minute they're like, off with your head? It's either love you or hate you hard. That's it. It ain't no, we can let bygones be bygones. Okay, go about your business. It ain't none of that. All these people are snakes. And they keep on trying to make it seem like, hey, do you want to be in our pool with us? No. No, I find it weird that all of y'all see this fucked up shit going on, but nobody wants to have a moral compass. Nobody wants to have integrity. I think it's weird. We've been asking and calling them out on bullshit since day one. Our interaction with them is given. You think I'm supposed to avoid these people so everybody can make it look like I'm running from people? You think I'm not supposed to let somebody pop up on the panel and pull them up so that way they can make it look like I'm trying to avoid them? No, I ain't ducked shit a day in my life. I'm pulling up on people. Just like later on today. We got to go pull up on this nigga. What do he want? What do we need to air out? I thought we said we was good. What needs to be aired out? You already got people running around painting a picture, making it seem like, you know, we rock with each other so tough, all because you took the strikes off my page. So because I asked you to take the strikes off my page and you took the strikes off my page, now these motherfuckers want to make it seem like, oh, he's best friends with Wolf Kutchik. No, I did what people asked me to do. Reach out and ask them to take strikes off my page. That's what the fuck I did. I reached out and asked them to take the strike off my page. He said he not worried about me. I'm nobody. He got bigger fish to fry. He's going after Sherelle and Perry and Donat. I said, all right, cool. We left it the fuck at that. But no, not Cleo and them. They doing the same shit they're not doing. Before they even reach a level of understanding of what the fuck going on, they already painted a scenario in their head and ran with that. They already painted a scenario in their head and ran with it. Oh, they best friends now. They're just best friends. What? Do y'all know what the fuck peace is? Do anybody? Peace is not me keep on finding a problem with you. Peace is not me running around constantly fighting with you. That's not peace. None of that shit's making sense to me right now. This collective, this brain, tell it so that don't. What's the first thing? Even though it is lit, we've been pointing all of this out. Listen to her.
That show that day.
That video with SD and Tiffany had what, about 150,000? Last time I
She's playing with fire. Don't you do not play with somebody's name.
I'm on camera.
What they got to do with anything? Y'all, we've been pointing this out. You got to go back to the history of it. And then you got to ask yourself, all these people that already seen us pointing this out, why they over there painting false narratives like the history of everything is not already there? They talking about oh, Ralph, that's her best friend. How did they all, you get what I'm saying? He's over there mentioning Maggie, and they said, big homie CC. That's a good dude. That's a good.
I was crying on the panel.
Yes, you was.
Who ain't been paying attention? Homie CC snorting coke in his
You
mama's
know,
motherfucking living
yeah.
room. What's said about him?
As
You gonna go up there and play a mental health therapist? Look, Sean Day.
what's good, Ralph? What's going on?
This was some more bullshit right here.
Can you hear me or
Right?
not? Oh, can y'all send the smoke signals? Can y'all
Can
send
she
me
hear?
smoke signals? If
Can
y'all
y'all hear
can't
her?
hear
Can
me,
y'all?
for
She
word,
good.
it's for
This
all
was
right,
the
we gonna
playing in my
Funny.
face shit that
I'm
I was
glad you
talking
did it
about.
because it's funny.
Right? Watch how she's up on my panel and she's acting like she don't hear me doing all of this extra shit.
Funny. You know what I
right.
mean?
Your level of integrity. Missed all of this today. Like I missed all of it. Everything that was
I-
going on, I ain't seen none of it.
Hold on. The live that she was looking at, you was reviewing one of her lives, or no, you was reviewing one of her conversations, and she it's funny. You gotta catch it because
I'm
hold on.
gonna catch
It was
up.
the live that the knot was over there or something like that. I was
That shit
laughing it
off,
off
right?
because if I would have said any more,
I
she would.
respect it. I thought it was a power move.
Yes.
82 probably not in here no more. He got
Computer.
to go set up to prepare.
That's right.
for
He's
the
setting
live.
up.
Look, watch.
I respect it. I thought it was a power
Why
move.
you do that,
to cut a
82? Be talking.
recap of your
Look how
life.
she's trying to talk over
where
me.
you
I'm
was
talking to
saying,
AT2 in the comment section. Watch.
What was you talking about?
He said it had limited ads. Do you want to come up, AT2? I can drop down if you want.
Nah, AT2 said he going live in 10 minutes.
Oh,
He good.
10 minutes.
Look.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you did it because it had limited ads on there. Okay. She think you did it because maybe the knot was over there or something like that. That's why she think you did it. You cut that shit off right in the middle. I said that is funny. I said that is funny right
He
there.
said I re-uploaded the video again. I need to get my full amount of money just like she did. Oh, okay.
Nah, it's funny. I'm glad you did it because it's funny. It's kind of like you just said, you know, you need to make sure you get your ad revenue from it. I respect it. I thought it was a power
Why
move.
you do that,
to cut it.
AT2? Be talking in riddles. Then he gonna say, and maybe I didn't want her to play my video. We will never
Hey,
know.
listen, I thought it was a power move. I thought,
on,
and to do it while she was in the middle of reviewing it, I thought it was a power move. I said, damn, that's a power move because, you know, fuck it. Why are you getting, Capricorn me? So yeah, I thought it was a getting,
Game with y'all. I promise you, I'm coming to the game with y'all.
AT2 got
That's my type
Xbox.
of game.
What
coming.
AT2 got Xbox or PlayStation?
I don't know. What you got, AT2? You got Xbox, PS?
AT2 probably not in here no more. He got to go set up to prepare.
That's right.
for
He's
the
setting
live.
up. All right.
You always want to stir this
I'm
shit.
coming with y'all though. I promise y'all. I'm coming with y'all because that's my type of game for real. So I'm coming with y'all. I'm about to go get the he said one more thing. He getting PS5 next week. So you a PS player?
Oh, okay.
You do
PS5. It's
PS?
on PS5 too. Power Word is on PS5. I don't know what games you play, but I be streaming on multiple
What type of
platforms.
games do you
I be
play,
switching up. I be switching up. You gotta always be able to switch up.
Yeah, you gotta shift around with it.
Now think about that. How the fuck am I competing to talk on my own fucking panel? How am I competing to talk on my own panel? Make it make sense.
Girl, we gonna be out there together. We gonna be women out there together. We gonna be trying to survive. We gonna be trying to get it. And see, like, it's some things that we could bring to the table, for the survival mode. We out there cooking, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, what Mortal Kombat 11?
Oh,
yeah,
right.
Mortal Kombat is a tough one.
Yeah,
I
not my
cook
type
in
of
Mortal
game.
Kombat.
I'm not good at that.
A lot of those, virtual fighters, street fighters,
I'm
all of
talking to AT2 in the comment section, and she just keeps on fucking trying. Like she just keeps on doing it non-stop. She keeps on doing it. Make it make sense.
those games, I'm a beast. But I've been playing.
Yes.
That
Download
Power World is something
SoundCloud.
that
It's
Power
really
World. That's like Fortnite and
Mhm.
Pokemon all wrapped up in one.
Mhm.
And Minecraft, because you can build houses and shit. Like for real, you could build houses. Like you could build like second floor, third floor, big mansions. If you get a nice four people party together, that's building, and you can go once you get your levels up and
Me
stuff
and
like that.
Sassy, we gonna keep y'all fed. All right, we gonna be out there cooking. Like we gonna be
Yeah,
surviving.
right. Yeah. Listen to what I'm saying. That I'm telling you how the game play. See, making it seem like, oh, me and Sassy gonna come cook. The game is not who can be a fucking housewife. The game is not who can fucking cook a meal. What the fuck is she talking about? I'm saying we gotta go hunting together and fucking collect Pokemon and so on and so forth. She talking about me and Sassy gonna keep y'all full and keep y'all fed. What? Right, y'all gonna be shoplifting and stealing shit. Sassy already said it. Sassy already said it. Still Ralph shit. I was over there working my ass off, putting shit in the box. I go back. The box empty.
We gonna be
She
out
running
here
around. Look at how she keeps talking over me while I'm talking. Every fucking time I'm talking, she's trying to talk over me while I'm talking. I'm the host of the live, competing for my own fucking space. Make it make sense.
Like we gonna keep y'all fed, right? Like y'all building the houses, and after a long day of like building the camp, like you want to eat something.
Okay, you could tell your lies another day. This is what happened. Sassy,
Look at how she's still acting like she don't hear me.
You can't keep talking over me. That's not how a conversation goes.
We're gonna wander around and figure stuff
Even
out.
after
Right?
I say you can't keep
Me and
talking over
Sassy
me.
is on it though. We on it though. We got it.
All
I'm
right.
sure I'm about to get in there with y'all. I'm telling you, that's my type of game. We got it. And then like all of the little animals and stuff, like we gonna gather all the animals.
Look at how
you know
she's
what
just
I'm
trying to
saying?
take
Like,
my
I already
space.
see this is going to be a problem because she won't even let me get a word in right now. Like I've been trying to talk, and she
have all the
keeps on
animals
trying to
and
talk
whatever
over
it
me
is
to be smart.
do, like that's just
Look,
one brain.
You telling me she
is
wasn't looking
doing
for
this
a
to be
fallout?
smart? Is she doing this to be funny?
We got it. We on it. She already been out here getting the chickens. and
Y'all can
stuff,
hear me
like,
talking, right?
and all the rest of the animals, she's already started without me. I
Come
got
on,
you,
y'all
girl. I'm
telling
about
me
to
this
pick
shit
up.
Y'all do
wasn't
hear me
planned?
talking, right?
Tap in.
Y'all telling
We
me
got
this
it.
shit wasn't planned?
We on it.
Do y'all hear me? Chat?
me
Do
to-
y'all hear me? Anybody hear me talking?
We gonna design the camp, like I'm playing. I'm joking, bro. Like, nah, we gonna have that camp lit though. It's gonna be lit. We got you.
Now, if it was bad Wi-Fi, when I stopped talking, she wouldn't have stopped talking. She would have kept going. If it was bad Wi-Fi, the moment I chose to ignore it, she stopped talking. What happened? How the fuck do you know something happened the moment I stopped talking? But as long as I was talking, you just kept on rambling. But the moment I shut the fuck up, then you say, what happened? That means you were hearing me the whole time. Pay attention. I never said anything because I knew she was looking to fucking argue. So I never said anything. But pay attention.
Is it me? What happened? Who mic is messed up? Is it mine?
See? She only recognized it when I stopped talking. When I was talking, she act like she couldn't fucking hear me. The moment I stopped her, what happened? Oh, something. Come on. Who faces you playing in?
Is my mic messed up, y'all? Ralph, are you there? I can't.
Now watch me. Now I'm gonna do the reverse shit on her and act like I don't hear her. Watch.
Hear you?
Can you hear me?
No, my mic is messed up. I don't know, y'all. What I did. Hold on. Let me mute down real quick. Ralph, are you there? Can you hear me?
Why is she acting like she the one that got the mic that's working and I'm the one that got the broken mic? Yeah, Ralph, can you hear
No,
me?
my mic is broke. I'm waiting for Amazon to bring me my new
I was about
mic.
to say, you the one that can't hear
What I'm
me. You
saying?
talking about Ralph? Can you hear
Ralph,
me? Even if
can
I
you hear
talk, you
me?
can't hear me.
Fucking
Even
playing
if I'm
with your
saying
face.
something, your ass can't hear me. It's like, Ralph, can you hear me?
This my work mic, y'all. This my work headset. I'm not even supposed to be on this headset, like doing this type of stuff. Cause you know what I'm saying? It's like it's for
She can
work.
hear.
It's for
She heard
Zoom
us the whole
calls.
time.
Be on
She
Zoom.
heard us. She heard us the whole
No,
time.
I didn't. I was looking at the chat. They was like, I'm looking at the chat. They was like, we can't hear you.
She
They said
capping.
she might not hear you. I didn't hear anything. Her mic has been messed up. Tiffany know the struggle. My mic been messed
Yeah,
up.
of course,
I'm back
Tiffany know the
now. I'm back.
struggle.
Y'all,
The
you can
same
hear me now,
Tiffany
right?
who been talking shit about us in Maggie's panel. Of
No, you just
course,
gonna pretend you
Tiffany
can't hear
knows
me.
the
You can
struggle.
hear me, right?
Get the fuck out of here.
Can y'all hear me? I'm not capping, Sassy. I am not
Nobody,
capping, yo. I'm not.
nobody say
I
nothing.
promise
Nobody
you,
say
I'm not
nothing.
capping.
Act like y'all can't hear.
Don't do that. Okay, don't do that. That's
Pretend
not
like,
right.
pretend like y'all can't hear. I had to turn the whole thing into a fucking joke. I had to literally turn that whole. You know how tired I am of curving shit because these fucking ignorant ass people. You know how tired I am of fucking curving it because these people keep coming with this fucked up ass game, repeated ass rhetoric. I'm so tired of fucking curving shit to try to be nice to people who want to stay in fucking ignorance. That shit don't make no sense. Oh, how'd you end up falling out with her? Because she kept on trying to put her fucking self in everything. Everything. Why do you think when people was coming over, I was just like, man, look, just go over the Goldens. When Nafisa came over, oh, I like this interaction with you, Golden. Just go over the Goldens. Have become more. Oh, the power you want. Like, I'm not stupid. I know they're gonna come in groups. The ability to walk away.
Like what's going on?
The serpent, the kundalini.
You know,
these people ain't about this shit that we talking about. They don't never come back and talk about the knowledge that we talking about. They don't never come back and talk about this shit right here that we talking about. They not really interested in this shit. They want to try to make me look like, you know, I'm using this to get pussy or using this to, that's what the fuck they want to do. No, turn around and say, oh, Wolf is coming over on your panel. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all was happy to have Wolf do rounds and circles and all of that other shit to come see y'all. Y'all was literally, Wolf, come holler at me. Wolf, pull up. Wolf, pull up. Pull up. Wolf, pull up. Now y'all mad. Somebody new stepped on the scene. Crispy and clean. Now y'all want to act all mad and shit. I've been paying attention to y'all, man. I've been paying attention to y'all. Y'all want to make somebody out to be Lucifer, make somebody out to be the devil. I see y'all. I know anybody that's talking spirituality right now, y'all job is to make look fucked up. I know y'all job. Y'all all been hired by outside fucking entities. Y'all all been hired by outside entities to put y'all fucking hatred into America. All of y'all. I see who y'all is. It's okay. It's a fun game, ain't it? The world is one big stage. It's fine. When you go back, when Ronnie Bo started this idea, when Ronnie Bo first came out and started this idea, that's why I say, that's why I keep on asking, is all of these people working together? Is all of these people working together? Yo, King, who are you? Who are you? State your name, gangster. Like, why is it that I should get into it with you? Why is it? Huh? You talking about all I do is come at women. You didn't see me stand up for Golden? Huh? You didn't see me stand up for Lady Leticia? You wasn't around when I stood up for Amber, Salma, Bonnie. You wasn't around for none of that shit, King. Get your stupid ass out of here. That shit don't make no sense. You keep on saying the same dumb shit over and over again, and you know yourself it ain't fucking true. Go look at the history on my page, dumbass. Damn. It's on the internet, not in the internet, Capricorn baby. It's abusing women on the internet, not in the internet. Put your words together better before you come and start trying to type bullshit. Put your words together better. I know y'all trolls are coming in. Mods, be on alert. The trolls are here, mods. The trolls are here. Red alert, red alert. Take the chains off the door. Take the chains off the door. You know, Mr. Clark, Mr. Clark. Listen, what is he talking about?
You know, they will act like they support you, and
here we go. Let's get to the nitty gritty. This is talking about Sean Atwoods.
Like, for example, I was on a platform not too long ago, and I told them during the live that, look, I don't want to keep talking about celebrity gossip and bashing other black people, not just black people. I don't want to be talking about
security
people in general in a negative way.
The troll farm is here. The troll farm is here. Take the things off the door.
Based on speaking negative about certain individuals, and most of these individuals happen to be black.
Now, who he talking about? Who he talking about? Now, everybody, all their job was to do was paint these mysteries and keep us in the whole story of, you know what I mean? Keep us in the whole stories of negativity, fighting each other for their entertainment, arguing with each other for their entertainment. That's all. And he sat back and, you know, oh, hey, Atwoods and them, I'm sorry that I had to do y'all like that. And you know, I hope it ain't no hard feelings. What? So who got played? The people. Who they play on? The people. They mad because I'm over here pointing the shit out. That's why all of them trying to put some fault on me. They all want to try to put fault on me because we over here pointing it out. They want to be like, well, you did this. You did that. That's what they want to do.
Y'all need to be fucking thanking us and kissing his motherfucking ring when it comes to y'all even being able to approach that motherfucking bitch. All of you hoes, the maggot, all of you bitches, bow the fuck.
There you go. You heard him. You heard who he said, right? I think that might be why Magic cried today. See that? Oh my God. Trying to steal America's fucking image and wear that shit, but then say you can't stand Americans. You're cheesing, fam. You're cheesing, fam.
We've been journeying outside of ourselves. Why?
Brought the wise, talk to him.
It's been a long time on here pushing out knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Maybe this is the year right here. Energy. Go within. There's something inside of us. We got to do better collectively, you know? Right? Energy. Go within. There's something inside of us. We got to do better collectively, you know? Energy. The first stage is realizing that you are. That's the first step. Confront yourself. Realizing that you are. Energy. It's been a long time on here pushing out knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. They can't put negative notions on us. Think about it.
Great things is happening, whether they want to believe it or not.
Maybe this is the year right here. This is the year for it right here. Right? Energy. Go within. There's something inside.
We got to do better collectively, you know?
Go within. There's something inside.
We got to do better collectively, you know? One's image of oneself should be greater than reality. Don't let nobody tell you that you ain't great, because you are.
Rough to wise.
Energy.
It is a nice tune. But yeah, we got to be cautious, you know, right now, especially in this times. If you get the Bible out, where's my Bible at? Let's get the Bible out for a second. Let's go to the book of Revelations, right? Now, if you go to the book of Revelations, roughly 17, 1 through 7, but if you read 16, it'll tell you about the 7 bowls of God's wrath, right? But it tells you about the 7 angels with the 7 plagues. It tells you about the harvest of earth, right? This is talking about the vessels, the bodies, right? But if you go to the book of Revelations 17, it talks to you about the great prostitute and the beast. This is Mystery Babylon, right? It tells you that then one of the 7 angels who had the 7 bowls came and said unto me, come and I will show you the judgment of the great prostitute who is seated on many waters, with whom the kings of the earth have committed sexual immoralities, and with the wine of whose sexual immoralities that dwellers on the earth have become drunk. And he carried me away in the spirit into a wilderness, and I saw a woman sitting on a sacred beast and the full of blasphemous names, and it had 7 heads and 10 horns, and the woman was arrayed with purple and red, purple and scarlet, and adored with gold and jewels and pearls, holding in her hand a golden cup full of abominations and impurities and her sexual immoralities. And on her forehead was written the name of mystery, Babylon the Great, mother of prostitutes and of earth abominations. And I saw a woman drunk with the blood of saints, the blood and martyrdom of Jesus. When I saw her, I marveled greatly. But the angel said to me, why do you marvel? I will tell you the mystery of the woman and a beast with 7 heads and 10 horns that carries her. The beast that you saw is not and is about to rise from the bottom of the pit and go to destruction. Now, when you realize that this goes back to Ezekiel and the four beasts of this plain, right? It tells you that the beast that once was will return. It says, I will tell you the mystery of the woman and the beast with 7 horns or 7 heads and 10 horns that carries her. The beast that you saw was and is not and is about to rise from the bottomless pit and go to destruction. So you're watching that now. You're watching all of these lower vibrational, entities, jealousy, lust. This is the same thing it says in the time of Aquarius, the root chakra will be destroyed, so on and so forth, right? It says, and the dwellers of earth, whose names have been written in the book of life, the foundations of the world, will marvel to see the beast, because it was and is not and is to come. This calls for the mind with wisdom, right? It says that in the biblical text. This calls for a mind with wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains on which the woman is seated.
There are also 7 kings, 5 of whom have fallen. One is, and the other has not yet come. And when he does come, he must remain only a little while. As for the beast that was and is not, it is the 8th, but it belongs to the 7, and it goes to destruction. It says, and the 10 horns that you saw are 10 kings who have not yet received royal power, but they are to receive authority as kings for 1 hour. Together with the beast, these are of one mind, and thy hand over thy power of authority to the beast. They will make war on the Lamb, and the Lamb will conquer them, for he is Lord of lords and King of kings. And those with him are called and chosen and faithful. And the angel said to me, the waters that you saw the prostitute was seated are the people, the multitude, the nations, and the languages. So it's telling you right there that the waters that the prostitute is affecting is the people, the multitude, the languages, and the nations. So that's a revelation right there. Now, if the angel just revealed that water is a reference to people, multitude, language, and nations, now you got to go back and look at what Moses separate. If Moses separated the water, then Moses separated the people, the multitude, the language, the nations. And you go back to the biblical text and it say God separated the light from the dark. If the water from the beginning was what they just revealed in the book of Revelations, then in the beginning, he separated the people, the language, the multitude, and the nations. Somebody put a 1 in the chat if you understand what I just said. Let's go to the book of Revelations, verse 2, 17.
I just leveled up twice and I got an alpha. Can you back us out? Whoa. No, you didn't. You didn't. Oh, whatever. I'm not going in here.
Now, right here, this also Revelations 2, right? It says, be faithful unto death, and I will give you the crown of life. He who has ears, it says, he who has ear, right? That's a single ear. They didn't put no S on that, right? It says, he who has ear, right? Let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. The one who conquers will not hurt by the second death, right? That means we already experienced one unaliving. That means when you pass in the physical world, it is considered the second unaliving, right? It is considered the second unaliving, according to the book of Revelation. According to this book, he who rises above the carnal nature will not experience a second unaliving. Now, that's around the same era where it says a man should not live off of bread alone, right? So when you keep on asking all these questions, why are all these people worried about him? Why are all these people so pressed about him? You really need to ask yourself, why not me? Right? Why not me? Why shouldn't all these people come against me? Why shouldn't they? They don't care about the knowledge, the wisdom, and the understanding. They care about money. They don't care whether they care about their time being money and if you're going to pay them. That's what they care about. They don't care about your mental. They don't care about your sanity. They don't care whether you make it or not. They don't care about your peace. They don't care about your love. They feel like you should explain to them why you deserving of peace, Why you deserving of love? Well, who the fuck is them that I gotta explain to them why I should have peace? And who is they to say that their peace is more important than our peace? It don't make sense. It don't make sense. But here we are in a world where shit don't make sense. But you got all these people, you know, trying to catch them all on some Pokemon shit. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I'll travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. These motherfuckers are out here catching Pokemon. Do you hear me? It's you and me. You know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend. In the world we must defend.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, man.
Why is Jimmy?
Yeah, man.
Jimmy's
Like,
like,
and she's in another country.
Come on, you was making these clips too small. They're not even saying anything. Fucking playing in my face.
Bro. Yeah, man. Like, come on, man. She and she's in another country. Bro.
All right. I gotta figure some shit out. Oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. That's what I'm saying. People will sit there and never mind. That's why I say I can't do nothing with a 5-second clip. I can't do nothing with this. This is not, it's not as shit is not, can't do nothing with that. I'm sorry. Shit ain't making no sense.
What? They have a 0. Like he's like. Okay. So my whole team got slammed. Your friend sucks, by the way. What's his name? No, like the gamer tag. You broke one. You all are buns. What?
Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. You get that. We'll just be happy with what we got. We got the good video. Nah, we got a good video already. We can't ask this. Yeah, we're not even about to push the limits because it's based off necessity. You know what I mean? If you gave me one time and then you know what I mean?
But 411.
Don't try to be like you asked for something and then you the one that keeps sending these fucking clips. Stop playing in my face, man. That's the weird ass shit I be talking about. Playing in my fucking face because I said something about this shit. Now you want to try to be like, oh, well,
you're doing, Maggie, and I can't get behind it. See what you're doing, Maggie, and I can't get behind it. You hate with your whole chest, baby, you remind me of a little green man looking like slime. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. We wanna vibe with love is love. And all you haters get left in the dust. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Now you're telling me to mind my business. When you started your channel to talk about other women, you love to throw a stone and then run and hide. Like it or not, you live your life online. And if I were you, I would wanna die. Cause it must be hard to have such a sad life. But that's not my business, so I'm moving on. And I know the one thing that you hate the most. We wanna vibe with love is love. And all you haters get left in the dust. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. This song's for you too, down it. We see what you're doing and we can't get behind it. We see what you're doing and we can't get behind it. A failed actor, isn't that right? So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. We wanna vibe with love is love. And all you haters get left in the dust. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. We wanna vibe with love is.
I'll put it on my story.
You know what? Okay. Okay.
Get like your name.
Don't try to tell me. All right, watch. I know how to move. I know how to move. I start moving back in secrecy. I don't want to hear none of that shit about nothing. If you think that I'm about to keep on going back and forth about something, that's weird. Just find the people that want to be a part of it. That's all I'm going to do is look for the people that actually want to be a part of this shit. Not somebody that's trying to look to fucking complain or argue or fight or whatever. That shit's weird. I keep on telling people that. That shit is fucking weird. That's weird to me.
Yeah.
How the fuck am I still operating in kindness, saying thank you, appreciate it, love, thank you, and you still talking about something? What the fuck do you want me to do? Fuck. I'm going for a walk. Y'all good? I'm going for a walk. We got about an hour. We got about 30 minutes before we go over to Wolf Coochies. I'm going for a walk. Y'all have a great day. Keep pouring love into each other, or pick and choose who you pour love in. Y'all doing it anyway. So just pick and choose who you want to pour love in. Pick and choose who you want to be real with. Pick and choose who thanks you want to accept. Pick and choose, okay? Y'all just continue picking and choosing because it's a woman's prerogative and feminine energy seems to rule this fucking world anyway. So pick and choose, have fun. It's y'all fucking prerogative. Love is love, man. Just do what the fuck y'all want to do. Y'all going to do it anyway. And if somebody tell y'all something different, y'all still going to force y'all fucking perspective and prerogative on them anyway. So just keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all doing a great job.